dangerous early games. And actually think that with the Jax ban, there would have been maybe some...
Oh god, okay.
Yeah, that's not going to be a fun time for Perfect. It already has not been, but it's about to be even less fun. T1, evergreen comp, we've seen them play this comp like a million times.
That Aatrox lock-in hit like a punch in the gut. It really did. You know, often Casantes can have an okay time into the Aatrox, but we've seen what Zeus can do when he smells blood in the water. Getting his eye in. Keria looks pretty good there as Wind becomes lightning, and Ona taking a bit of damage here as the knockup should be coming through. There it is. Yoshik doing well, gets through the aftershock as now BDD and Faker also fighting, but another Wind becomes lightning, and there's the flash forward, and it's just a solo kill. All right.
Not bad.
He was swift as a coursing river.
And with that, Yoshik showing again what he has to offer. Faker.
All right, is this another solo kill? There it is, the clockwork, it's winding up, and oh no, Faker almost to the minions! That's why you drink your potions, ladies and gentlemen. And this one's certainly keeping us on our toes. Keria and Barrel, what is it, 1v1 Central? We're just 1v1ing over and over again. The Tide Caller, blessing.
Wouldn't be surprised if they think Hex Flash is available though.
Yeah. And there it is. Yoshik does come on through his BDD. Back to his jungler. And now Faker's moved forward. Owner is taking the brunt of this damage for now, though. Dissonance value huge. When becomes lightning, does spot the gap between the two of them.
Through was. We're back to ARAM.
Yeah,
just an ARAM.
Now there's a shockwave. Beryl somehow gets caught, but the fire kick is going to get Owner away. Yoshik now dashing forward. The bubble is going to connect, and Faker takes down the jungler. And now Beryl having to get out of there. He may have a campfire, but he doesn't have too much more, and he's still going to get knocked up. There's the ebbs and the flows, and Keria locks down that one as well.
Right? Like... So this is really well done. You see as well, Faker is trying to move over, but BDD actually is able to stay close, and if Faker walks up too far, he will get killed by Yoshik instead. And Yoshik, really nicely done, just has a ton of damage this early in the game. And whereas Rel can win too.
It might just be a little bit too intense. Is Gumushi going to continue that? Beryl, oh my goodness, just culled. The bubble not going to connect. The junglers over this control ward. Oh dear. Beryl looking for that back. It's not going to work out here as he almost just dies. And sometimes you get caught back, and they do manage to clear out the vision. So another attempt at going home.
Is this a replay?
Yeah, we're seeing more replays. As Yoshik going to get shockwaved once again. He dashes on top of Faker here, trying to keep himself up, but it does not work. And a Magnet Storm comes through. BDD a little bit late on that one as the bubble is going to get shifted out of the way of. Crash down to come forward. Does he have the Shattering Strike? The answer's no. Taken out. Oh, getting swept underneath his turret. BDD finding a good opportunity. Gets the flash from the Orianna here. I don't think it's a kill.
No, it's gone.
It's a great play though. Yeah.
Fix the issue.
Beautiful.
Big win.
So Def now under fire. There's the flash. Magnet Storm, Crash Down coming on through, but Owner not able to lock him down. Red-white guns are pretty good as the culling is blocked here. As Yoshik, right place, right time this time to save his bottom lane. Still, there's not a lot left available. Shockwave does find the air. As Faker now still looking for it onto BDD. Health bar's very even, and this orb needs to be respected. BDD gonna have to go back. Does have teleport, as does Faker as Deft here. Still has that Crescendum Severum combo. Moonlight Vigil comes down onto Keria just to say, please leave me alone. And now, Owner coming back one more time. The bubble just barely misses, or maybe it landed. And Beryl had the ulti just in time, but we didn't even see the animation. Another attempt onto BDD. Good positioning from Yoshik as Emperor's Divide misses. And now BDD's going to get punished for it. The Magnet Storm's beautiful. The Shockwave's better. And there is the kill on the Azir. Yoshik will find the knockup onto Owner. They may not be able to get another one. But in game number one, as Keria could be in trouble. Doesn't find the bubble. As the culling is going to be the answer. Moonlight Vigil comes down as Owner is here. Good positioning from him. Not feeling as completely over as that one was, as Faker makes his way down towards this bottom side. A little bit of a disengage there as Beryl feels like he has a target on his back. There is the Crescent Guard. Bubble's going to go wide there as teleports are coming through. Owner might just be dead. There's the knockup. And in goes Perfect. Can he find Faker as the all-out comes in? Special delivery as he's also fire kicked, trying to go even further in. Not sure about that one. But I like the gusto from the young man as Infernal Chains. Deft is bubbled, pulled back and destroyed. Double kill for Gumayusi. Yeah, and Zeus is in position as now Pyosik is very dead. Super dead. He is going to get stabbed there. And KT feels like they're circling at this point. It is 4,500 gold the lead here for T1 as BDD once again doesn't find it. But the shockwave goes wide as well. Good sidestep there from BDD. Orb awareness. Something that you certainly need to have as
oh no!
Here's the jump scare as good flashes do come on forward. But Beryl, he ain't going to be so lucky. The culling comes through and that is going to take down the Melio.
Pyosik though, not giving up.
He is not. He's looking for Carrier. Tidal Wave does find Def to stop the Aphelios from getting any closer. Perfect has popped the Ghost. Trying to find his way in, looking for the opportunity there. Gets on top of 2, but he's still taking a lot of damage. As they do pull off the Baron for the moment. He's at least bought them a little bit of space here as, all right, Pyosik just going to go in. There's the Crescent Guard to try and deliver Ona into that, I guess, amount of damage, but the shockwave is so big from Faker! And yeah, Moonlight Vigil lands, but the damage is well and truly done. Perfect trying to do what he can, but he's wondering where the heck his teammates went.
They invited an unfortunate disaster in the form of that shockwave.
Yeah, another flash has to come out there as BDD gets Faker away from the inner turret. But he was just pushing up the wave. They managed.
Faker still has flash available and is such a big threat, and his Baron about to be gone, all or nothing for KT.
Yeah, and they do manage to get some vision around here as Pyosik takes so much damage here from Gumayusi. Testing their new items, and look at this Baron. It's already very close to going down, and I don't think Pyosik will be able to get in there. They do manage to secure it, and now Gumayusi looking for even more. Good fire kick to interrupt the culling as in goes BDD, finds 3, but there's no one else there. No one's in the vicinity, and he's taken down. My God, this Zeus damage is absurd. And it's a decent little attempt there, a last breath perhaps from KT, but T1, they snuffed them out, and now they're looking to clear up this base and claim the first telecom war of 2024 as their own.
And it was a rough start for T1 in game number 1, getting taken down by KT. But game 2 and game 3, even though this one wasn't as fast, a completely different story.
I think the emotional damage of this particular game was higher. But haven't had the chance to really play with one another. And we're going to have a look at this one more time. That was BDD finding an Emperor's Divide. That, if an Emperor's Divide happens in the forest, and no one's there to hear it, does it make a sound?
No, it just gets 3 flashes and does nothing, unfortunately.
Yeah.
And that's always a takeaway, right? When you play against T1 for KT, that obviously was a step too far for them. Can't take away what they got from today. I think that the individual performances a little bit up and down, but yeah, game number 1 can be replicated against some of the mid-tier teams. I do think KT is definitely going to contest more towards the top end of the ladder. And they're a fun team to watch nonetheless. Unfortunately, these last 2 games, maybe not.